Hey there, and welcome to Real Investment News. I'm Mike O'Neill. The markets may be settling down a bit. The futures for the Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ are all pointing higher this morning, but only by a little bit, about 0.1 to 0.3%. And some calmness is welcome after this past week where we saw some huge losses and a couple of bounces. We're still about 6.5% off from the record high that we hit last month. As you take a look at the volatility index, it seems to be calming down as well, because when we had those big drops, you can see the huge spike in volatility just popped up right there, but it is now down 2 points, sitting at about 25. Now, around the world, in Asia, the Nikkei climbed by more than 1%. The Hang Seng was also up 0.3%. In China, the Shanghai Composite actually closed 1.4% lower. That's their third day of losses and a 6-month low for that market. They've been having a big sell-off in their blue chip stocks. In Europe, the CAC in France and the FTSE in the UK are down by about 0.8%. The DAX in Germany is down by 1.4%. They still have about 3 hours to go. I wanted to take a look at the price of oil. Now, this is actually continuing to tumble. WTI crude is now selling for just over $61 a barrel. That's actually down $4 from where we started at this month. Now, this comes after the EIA predicted that U.S. oil production would actually top 11 million barrels per day this year. Now, that wasn't actually expected to happen until November of 2019. But with the prices back up into the 60s and OPEC continuing their limits on production, U.S. oil companies just apparently can't help themselves. We're going to have a great report on the oil markets in the next day or two. The other big headlines, I want to take a look at Twitter. Take a look at what's happening here. Twitter has just posted a profit for the first time since it went public. Shares of the microblogging service, look at this jumped 20% in the pre-market trading. And we need to go back and take a look at Bitcoin. This is going to take me a moment here. Bitcoin is coming back up, and talk about a wild ride. Now, we started the week with this cryptocurrency trading for, here you go, for more than $9,300, and then it crashed to below $6,000, and now it's back up again, up more than, 12%? Up more than 12% at $8,500. Now, bullish analysts say they still believe in this and say it could hit $50,000. The Winklevoss twins, you know who I'm talking about? They say they believe it will hit $320,000. We'll see. But in the meantime, thank you so very much for watching. Please remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Check out our past reports on realinvestmentnews.com. I'm Mike O'Neill, and we'll see you again after the opening bell.